obviously we showed the game at E3 back in whenever E3 was. What we have today is more of a hands-on playable. It's more of the main game world. You can see it's a much bigger world. There's locations in the background over there. If I go down, you can see there's a big downtown section over there, and so on. In terms of the game, what we're showing is part of the story. So the game has about a 15-hour story that is basically a long, complex story involving you, the player, the ministry world, this boring black and white world, Shaun White, how all of that's linked together. The story was written by a guy called John Viner, who works for the TV show Family Guy. And at this point in the game, what's happened is I have to influence this passageway. This is a ministry passageway that's been blocked up with what we call a level 2 flow. Now, if you're looking down at the bottom of the screen, you can see I have this, obviously I'm not tricking right now because I'm just explaining stuff. If you look at the bottom of the screen, I have this, what's called the flow bar, and it has a yellow and a blue section, and you can also see these yellow and blue swirls of light in the environment. Now those are linked to level 1 and level 2 flow. So basically if I start to trick, then I start to build points, and you can see my flow bar is slowly starting to increase. Eventually I'll reach level 1 flow, and when I reach level 1 flow, then I can influence the yellow parts of the environment. Now this is the shaping that we showed at E3. Because we're at the start of the game, we have what's called simple shaping. So I'm not actually physically controlling this shaping. It's controlled by us at this point, because we want the player to have a familiarity with the environment and understanding of how the skate lines need to work, and to start thinking about how they want to manipulate the environment. But you can see my flow has reached 500, so now I can start to create parts of the environment that give me more skating opportunities. So for example, these bumps enable me to get more speed. I can also influence this worker guy, so they slowly become influenced and free from the ministry world. But in order to get to level 2 flow, it's not enough for me to just do basic tricking like that. I need to think about, how am I going to build a good skate line? How am I going to do opportunities? So for me, the best way to do it is to actually go and find a vert and to do some vert tricking, which I can do by going over here and going into this section. And now you can see I can start to do some grabs. Maybe I'll do a transfer with grabs, and really start to get some of the complexities of the control scheme working, where I can do different flips, grab and spin, and so on. And you can see by doing this and getting a good combos and good lines going in the game, then I'm building the points much quicker and enabling me to reach the level 2 flow that I need. You can see as well there's some secret stuff in the game, such as I can collect this here. And this enables me to, by finding all these secrets in the game, I'm able to get free stuff, new gear, and so on. And in terms of the game itself, we have an experience system, and you earn experience through basically doing challenges, doing the quests, and so on. And with that experience, you can unlock new tricks, which grows your character. Obviously, you can get new gear and all that kind of stuff as well. So with my level 2 flow, I'm basically able to influence this wall, and the passageway opens up. And as a result, I get some gear.
That was some impressive skating, dude. You're a natural.
And now I can go to a new section of the map.